My name's Ben Gideon. My law firm is Gideon Asen, and we specialize in medical malpractice, personal injury, and other high-value plaintiffs' cases. Gideon Asen is a smaller firm. The lawyers here are me and my partner Taylor Asen, and one or both of us will be working on your case. Personal injury attorneys sometimes get a bad reputation. Sometimes they're called ambulance chasers or other mean names. At Gideon Asen, we like to think we're the opposite of that.
Ben and I have a different background than a lot of personal injury attorneys. We both went to a law school where most of the people who come out end up going to work at big corporate law firms, defending people on the other side of these cases. The idea of Gideon Asen was to try to provide the same level of representation that big corporations get to normal people.
What my clients want when they come to us are obviously money. They want to be able to get back on their feet after something terrible has happened to them in their lives. But for many of them, they want something more than that. They want a feeling that they've been heard, that they've had some sense of justice done.
The best thing about this country is that no matter who you are, no matter how much money you have or how much power you have a right to go to court against anybody and make your case before a jury of your peers. We are proud to stand by our clients and help them stand up to some of the most powerful interests in the country. The best moments in this work are when you settle a big case or win a big verdict and you get to see a client's life literally change before your eyes.
We handled a case recently involving a woman who was laid up on a hospital bed after becoming paralyzed, living in squalor in a really depressing situation. And we knew that the money that we recovered in her case was going to allow her to move out, to get her own place, to be able to have round-the-clock care at her own home. Totally life-changing experience for this woman, and it really feels great to be able to get that kind of result for our clients.
One of the frustrating things about this work is that I wish we lived in a country where we didn't need lawyers, where insurance companies would just do the right thing. But one thing you learn representing people in personal injury cases is that without fear of big verdict at trial, insurance companies aren't going to do the right thing much of the time.
Our motto on our website and our reason for existence is we want to be people's champion. We don't just want to be their lawyer. We want to take their case as if it's more than a case, it's a cause to us. So when somebody has experienced poor medical care, it's not just about their case and what happened to them. It's about the idea that people should expect to get reasonable medical care when they go to a doctor or the hospital.
Our clients hire our firm, I think, initially because our attorneys have really great reputations and have fantastic results. But then when they speak to us, I think they really understand that we're genuine and we're interested and we want to help them even more than we want to win cases.
We are committed to getting every penny we can for every one of our clients. That doesn't mean it's ever enough money to make up for what they've lost. Often there is no amount of money that can make up for what they lost. But we are nonetheless committed to making sure our clients are as fully and fairly compensated as possible.
Client communication is the most important thing we do, because we could be doing an amazing job, but if our client doesn't know about it, then they're sitting there wondering, what is their lawyer doing for them today? Normally when clients contact our office, whether it's by text or email or phone call, they get a call back within an hour. And within a day or a couple of days, they're on the phone with one of the lawyers having a 30 to 60-minute call to talk about their case.
I think what makes the firm different is Taylor and Ben. They are brilliant, they are people of integrity. I think that they work really hard for the clients, but they also have a lot of respect for the clients and a lot of respect for the people here in the office.
When you call Gideon Asen, you'll first speak to our intake coordinator, who will schedule a free consultation with either myself or Ben. And that initial consultation usually lasts about 30 minutes to an hour, and after that call, we'll have a pretty good sense of whether we're able to help.
I've been practicing law since 1999. In more than 20 years, I've learned a lot about what needs to be done for clients as their lawyer and what clients have come to expect from me. I started Gideon ASIN LLC because I wanted to offer something even better for my clients. And I think that we do that here. You're going to be more than a client to us. You become part of our extended family, and you're a cause that we want to fight for.